your SaaS company handles any data related to person's health, and I mean any, there is a US federal law that applies to you. It doesn't matter where you're incorporated. It doesn't matter how small you are. It's called HIPAA, and here's what it actually means for a software company. HIPAA stands for Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act. It was signed into law in 1996 and been expanded several times since. Its core purpose is to protect patient health information, to ensure that when someone's medical data flows between systems, companies, and people, it stays private and secure. HIPAA applies to two types of organizations. The first is covered entities. These are the healthcare providers, health insurers, and healthcare clearinghouses that directly handle patient care and billing. Think hospitals, clinics, and insurance companies. The second type is business associates, and this is where most SaaS companies fit in. If you build software that a covered entity uses to store, process, or transmit data, you're a business associate. You're legally required to comply with HIPAA. Examples: a telehealth platform, a patient scheduling tool, a medical billing system, a health analytics platform. HIPAA has three main rules. The privacy rule governs how protected health information, what HIPAA calls PHI, can be used and shared. The security rule covers technical, administrative, and physical safeguards required to protect electronic PHI. The breach notification rule requires you to notify patients and government when a breach involving PHI occurs. The penalties for non-compliance are serious. Fines range from $100 per violation for cases where you genuinely didn't know up to $50,000 per violation for willful neglect. Total annual penalties can reach $1.9 million per violation category. The Office for Civil Rights, the Department of Health and Human Services, actively investigates complaints and conducts audits. If PHI touches your product, HIPAA applies. That's the test. And the time to figure out your compliance obligations is before a breach, not after.